Hey everyone, Michelle Moore here. So why not dream big? Why not? Why are we so scared to dream big? So a little story. Yesterday I took my car in to the shop because something was going on with the transmission. And on the way back, after dropping my car off, I was talking to Reggie and I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll get a new car out of this. And he looked at me like I was crazy. He's like, Michelle, you're not going to get a new car. Like, what world are you living in that you think they're going to give you a new car because something's wrong with the transmission? So in my world, it's not about whether I'm going to get a new car or not, okay? I know that it's kind of out there for me to think that I'm going to get a new car. But it sure is amazing to live like that's a possibility. Like, why not? Why not live? I mean, let me rephrase this question. Hey, Ginger, how are you, honey? Hi, Sarah. Somebody else is on here. Sherry Gazarian, nice to see you guys. Thank you for joining me. Ginger, you know, I got to spend hours with you this morning and that was amazing. But really, seriously, you guys, what is it that we're so afraid of that we stopped dreaming about things that we really want? We stuff them away because we think they're not going to happen. So what's the point? What's the point of getting myself all excited about something that I know it's never going to happen? How do you know it's not going to happen? I mean, I didn't get a new car, but it sure was nice to live in that possibility that just maybe they found something wrong with the car and they were going to give me a new one. I don't know. And it's not about the actual car. It's not about getting a new car. It's about living in the possibility of it. Living in the possibility that we're going to find, right, Ginger? I had so much fun with you today. Living in the possibility of falling in love with your dream mate, the person that you've been waiting for, or, you know, getting that job or creating a career path for yourself that has absolutely no path. You are designing it for yourself and people are looking at you like you're crazy. You can't do that, Michelle. You need to be more responsible. You have to think realistically. You can't do that. You can't. And what happens is that we stop dreaming. You know, it's like a little kid in the playground. They think that they can do anything until their parents tell them that they can't. And then they start believing that they can't and they live their lives like that's the truth. And it's not, because anything is possible. Anything is possible. I really believe this with all my heart. At what point in your life did you decide that you can't have what you want because it's not realistic, it's impossible, it's a fantasy, and yet you've forgotten how to live your life. You've forgotten how to live life fully. You've forgotten what it's like to just dream a little bit. To be in the journey of being excited about life. To be in the journey of not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing what tomorrow is going to bring. That's exciting. I mean, yes, if you have a family, you have to there are certain things that you want to have in place to provide for your family, to make sure that you're covered in the areas that are important. But when you stop dreaming and you start living your life day to day, just different, same shit, different day. I hate that line. I absolutely despise it, because I don't believe that we are here just to live another day. I don't believe that. I believe that we are here, that there is a purpose, and everything that we're experiencing is there for a reason. And if you are having a thought about something that you really want to do, or something that you really want to have or experience in your life, and you're stuffing it away because you think it's not realistic or it's impossible, I'm here to say, wake up. Just wake up. Move towards that thing that you say that you want. Move towards that. Experience your life with the mind of a child, the newness of a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old who doesn't know it, has no idea. What would your life be like? What would you have in your life today if you were willing to dream a little bit? To be in the possibilities of living your life, having the car that you want, having the traveling that you want, living in the house that you want, where you want it. What is the experience that you would have every single day if you were moving towards that? Rather than waking up every day, hitting the snooze button, just another day. Same shit, different day, gotta go to work, gotta go do this, gotta go, to my kid's soccer game, gotta go. I mean, why? Why not have it be that you're at the wheel? Dream a little bit. Ginger and I, we're in the conversation today about possibly driving to Austin. I don't know when that's going to happen, but boy, did I get excited about that. It's not even about whether everything happens that you want, all of the dreams come true. But it's about living life as though that's possible. Does this make sense to you guys? Because it makes so much sense to me. Oh my God. Like the thought of, you know what? I'm going to go to Europe in February. I don't know whether I'm going to Europe in February, but I love knowing that I can dream that. And nothing's going to stand in my way. If it's supposed to be that I'm in Europe in February, I'm going to be there. Or maybe Brazil. Finally, Reggie and I are going to have that trip to Brazil that he claims he's going to do, right? But it's not about, oh my gosh, Louise, how are you, my friend? I mean, look, it's about living our lives and dreaming about what's possible. Not sitting in the reality of like, oh my God, I gotta. Experiencing life fully. And acknowledging those beliefs. The beliefs that are going to come up and say, oh no, you can't do that. Oh no, you can't do that. That's too scary. You don't have enough money. You're living in a dream world. Stop that. It's about creating your life. Acknowledging that those beliefs are going to come up. They've been with you for a while. But no. How do I want to word this? Nothing is dictating that something can or cannot happen except you. Nothing. I've shared this before. When after my mother passed, her home was in foreclosure, we were going to lose the house. There was nothing, absolutely nothing in my favor except my belief and my intention that I was going to recover this house, recover it and sell it in the open market. That was the only belief that I had. Everything else was not even a thought. My belief in that created the path in which I lived in, which then became the reality that I sold the home. I didn't lose the house. I sold it. And restored, like this home meant so much to so many people that that wasn't even a thought for me. It's like, no, I'm not losing the house. And by just believing in that impossible thought and that dream that I had, I made it happen. So if you're sitting here, if you're living your life and you're not experiencing your life, you're just going through the motion, I have an invitation for you. Pick up the phone or send me an email. Let's have a conversation. I have several different options in how you can work with me. I am here for you. I am excited about life. I'm excited about giving this away and working with men and women out there that are ready, and they're ready to take the next step in their life. They're tired of if you're tired of the day-to-day, the bullshit, the negativity that's going on right here, if you're tired of it, there is a way out. It's work. It takes a little work and some effort, but there is a way out. So I am going to leave you with that. But before I leave you, I'm going to read from one of my cards from Think and Grow Rich. I'm going to just pick one right now, okay? Picking this one. Influence. Man may become the master of himself and of his environment because he has the power to influence his own subconscious mind, and through it, gain the cooperation of infinite intelligence. So I'm going to leave you with that. You have the power to master your thoughts and the things and how you live your life. You are the master of your domain. Take your gifts, learn, live, grow, prosper, and experience life the way you want, the way you know you want. Until we meet again, I leave you with peace, love, and gratitude. Ciao.